Hey guys, I have a question for you. Was Mera's character really needed in the Aquaman movie? That's a serious question because for me, I feel like no. She didn't play a big enough part in the movie for me to you know, hope that she is rescued or for me to hope that she plays a bigger role in saving Atlantis. I just felt like her character was really just somewhat of a MacGuffin or a way just to push the story along, which I feel like is lazy writing. Um I kind of wanted Arthur slash Aquaman to possibly see things going on the surface and pretty much figure out for himself that he must go to Atlantis to stop what's going on. That would have been a much deeper, scarier storyline for the Aquaman movie or plotline or whatever. But when it comes to Mera, her character as a whole, let's just break that down. She's powerful. What I love about her character in this movie is her powers. I love that James Wan showed us what she can do. Basically any liquids that's nearby she can pull and use to her own desires, which I feel like they should have gone even scarier. Basically, that Mira can pretty much affect a whole human's body. Remember, we're made out of water. So imagine her being able to just summon blood out of your to just squirt out of your whole body, or to dehydrate you so much by pulling every sweat from your sweat glands and just tossing it aside. Like imagine that. That would have been awesome. Obviously in some NSFW stuff, not safe for work, some not safe for work stuff where she can pull all kinds of liquids out of you. Obviously, this is a PG-13 movie, I get it, but I feel like her power is even scarier than what it was portrayed in the movie. I did love that wine scene where she was at the winery area and she just pretty much turned water into spears. That was awesome. I love that she's pretty much the most powerful thing out there because she can control water. So basically, that whole tsunami wave, she was able to create a force field for Arthur and his dad, which I felt like if you can do that, well, you can just command the whole tsunami to turn back. Those are the little things that kind of bothered me. With let's talk about the trenches, right? The scene where Aquaman and Mera were in the trench and they were swimming away. They were swimming under, deep into the water. And at last minute, she used her powers, but I felt like, girl, your power is water. You could literally encase each of these encase those legions of trench monsters into cubes of water, or just be creative. Just be creative. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Mera is awesome in all of those things. I just didn't quite believe her, being able to walk on land and know stuff. Like, why? How? Have you been on land many times before? Or because for me, it seems like Mera is a Atlantean, you know, 100% of the time. I don't feel like she goes to the surface world. But since she can breathe on the surface world, I guess just very convenient to me. And I feel like maybe we needed more backstory to her. She's a humanitarian in a way, or Atlantean, where she believes both species can coexist. And I feel like they should have given us history, a brief history of her work for the Atlantean community, and how much, and that's why she is so passionate about getting Arthur so that they can stop her, the half brother, pretty much. I think she was supposed to be married to him. I'm not sure. Anyways, Mira's awesome. I'm just saying, was she needed? My answer, no. She was not needed. Arthur could have figured it out on his own. But it's great. It's great. I love the character. I just felt like if you're gonna put her in this movie, give her more things to do. Am I right? If I'm not right, Sound off in the comments below if I am right. Sound off at the comments below. Like, subscribe, share. Ciao.